And we are back. So, I haven't gotten Hercule level 50 yet because there's something I wanted to show off. Thank you to the person that posted this online. I believe it was RE Forever MK, Resident Evil Forever, Mortal Kombat, I guess. I don't know. But I found a better method of gaining levels. And this is, I believe it's Gohan's level door. And what you do is you just keep respawning these two same snakes. And these snakes will die in one hit. They've only got like 125 health. But as you can see, looking at the experience bar that I have, I'm only one level off of hitting level 50. And you can see just how quickly, like killing two of them, ups the level bar quite a bit. And I think it's because they give, I can't remember exactly how much experience they give, but it gives enough experience that just constantly going back and forth between these two screens has leveled up Hercule relatively faster than even the other area. See, as you can tell, I'm already level 50. And it's obviously a lot easier with Hercule. As you can see, his only key attack is a screen freeze, an entire screen freeze. And as long as you're hitting the enemy, it keeps like resetting the amount of time that they're frozen. They only get unfrozen after a certain amount of time. But yeah, you can keep them frozen. One of the things about this, though, is that if you do want to go level up in another area, what ends up happening is because it's not just your own screen, it's the entirety of the screen of the area that you're in. So every enemy, even if they're not on the direct screen that you're at, will be affected by it and then will be aware of your presence and come straight to you, which is what I was doing at first to the same area that I was earlier. The third island in the Tropical Islands map. But yeah, then I took a look. I was like, there's got to be a faster way, right? Because I thought in the level 50 doors it'd be much faster. Why am I backtracking all the way again? Oh my god, I keep forgetting about the golden capsule. We need to use it. And we're going to go back to West City because we've got another level 50 door that we got to open up. Right here. Here we go. And let's see what Hercule's level 50 door gives us, I guess. But yeah, thanks to that one user, because I had no idea. I could have sworn that the Tropical Islands was the best, but apparently nope. It is much better just to take out those red snakes, because again, it's only one hit to defeat them. And it gives you a lot of experience. You just keep reloading those same two. And the reason why I do it for just those two is because of the fact that those snakes are much closer together. What the heck is going on? Is this like a big talk show thing with Hercule? Oh, yeah. Good evening, welcome to Late Night with Rob Howard. Our guest tonight will be Hercule, hero of the Cell games. Oh, boy. Who do you love and who do you love? Oh, boy. I mean, he has the ability to freeze an entire screen, so he's actually one of the strongest members we have. How's it going, Rob? Hello, Hercule. Now, the first question I have to ask is, how does it feel to have saved the entire world? Feels great. You know that being the greatest martial artist on the planet takes a lot of hard work and dedication. My uncle once told me with awesome muscles comes the burden of awesome duty. Nice play on the Spider-Man there, I guess. So when I heard about how Cell was absorbing all those people and wreaking havoc across the world, I knew it was my duty to stop him. Oh yeah! I'm not even going to attempt a Hercule voice. I hate to ask you this question, but I have to. A lot of your critics claim that you didn't really defeat Cell. What do you have to say to that? I defeated Cell, that's that. Makes me sick that these people have nothing else to do but make up lies about me. Why would I say I defeated Cell if I didn't do it? And if I didn't defeat Cell, who did? All I have to say is that I'd love to see any of these punks who are disrespecting me survive even one round with the champ. What about those strange fighters that had the cold hair? What about that little boy? That was all parlor tricks, as usual, done with mirrors and laser lights and sleight of hand. Any cheap magician could do that. So tell me, let's see, what's next? As always, I'm going to continue training, running my dojo. Every day I run 20 laps, do 500 push-ups, 500 sit-ups, break 20 heavy rocks. That's only about half of what Saitama does. So you do that other half, buddy, and you will be the next One Punch Man. And of course, I'm still going to be out there protecting the world. Wherever evil rears its ugly head, I'll be there. Which, you know, might be true, because there is still an unlockable character in Boo's Fury, and that just might be Hercule as well. Oh my god, that gives me the end credits. Oh my goodness, that is too funny. Alright, there it is, folks. There's your true ending. Yeah, Hercule saving the world. Really? Okay. We still got to go to Dende's Tower. I'm pretty sure it'll let me load my save, which I believe I did save before or after getting Hercule. But, yeah, we'll go ahead and just skip right to where we can go right over to Dende's place. So, see you guys about now. And we're back on our way to Dende's. Let's see what happens if we use Hercule to go to it. I wonder if it even starts it off. Maybe I've got to actually be one of the Z fighters for it. Be really hilarious. Looks like it's just going to start off anyways, but Hercule's just going to not actually be there. Okay, so here's the actual ending. I mean, technically the Hercule one is the actual ending, but yeah, well. Anyways, so this is just basically a recap of everything that happened. And they're going to look to try and bring Goku back, but he's like, yeah, you know what? Maybe all these bad things keep happening because I actually live. So instead, I think it's just better if I stay dead. And yeah, that's really about it. So they bring back everyone to life that was killed by Cell. And then they use the other wish to remove the bomb from 18. And 17, I believe, as well. Both 17 and 18 having their bombs removed because they can't be technically reverted back to their human state. They are still going to be cyborgs, but they don't have the explosive within them anymore. Alrighty, so second wish. Get some money! Goku has been revived before, so it is impossible. No, that is technically not it. He wants to actually... Because it's not because of the fact that he's been revived before, because this is technically a different dragon. It is a Dende dragon now. So the whole entire revive thing kind of does, as far as I remember, it does reset. Because how is it that Goku actually ends up getting his life back? I don't even remember. I need to rewatch the Buu saga. Because... maybe... wasn't it the Elder Kai that gave his life back to him? I think it is. Yeah, the Elder Kai gives his life back to Goku. Maybe it is because this dragon can't revive him because he's only been revived once. But I thought it was, since it is technically a different dragon in a sense, it's the same model, but it's Dende's. I thought all the revival wishes had reset. And it's mostly that he doesn't... Goku just doesn't want to come back. But yeah, it's been forever. I need to rewatch all of Dragon Ball Z. It's been way too long. So anyways, yeah. Krillin strikes out, but, you know, when we come back, we see that he actually strikes in. So, you know, it works. Everyone just says, okay, all is good, the world is fine, and let's just head on home. Dun, 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 dun. This is the real victory, not the Hercule victory. And we just kind of get like a little glimpse of all the areas that we've already been to on his way home. I wonder if we didn't save the guy, if he'd actually still be there. Like, yes, please, help. Anybody? Somebody? I beg of thee. No? Okay. Some of the houses that we dodged through. There's the wolf from Legacy of Goku 1. That, God, I mean, I already forgot about beating Legacy of Goku 1. Legacy of Goku 2 is just that much better of a game. And then Boo's Fury, again, much easier. I'm not going to say it's as good of a game, because the biggest thing that Legacy of Goku 2 has over Boo's Fury is, again, the fact that it actually can be a challenge in some cases. You guys saw, I had to use some of my sensu beans in order to stay alive. I lost numerous times. I killed so many of the Z fighters because I was not strong enough. But in Boo's Fury, because you get to choose what you put the stats into, you can literally just max out your strength stat and literally one-shot just about everything. 2 to 3 shot at the least. You know, I've always considered that the power is nowhere near as important as strength and endurance. You know, you give the shots and you take the shots back, no problem. And you only really want to max the power if you want to, you know, utilize that. But in a lot of cases, it's like, why bother? Punching everything is just a much better option. So again, I'm not going to say it's in my opinion, because, again, this is my first time actually beating Legacy of Goku 2. The furthest I ever got as a kid was getting my ass kicked by the Triceratops King, and then maybe, like, Android 19 after I eventually beat the Triceratops King. I was garbage at this game. But having beaten it, you know, fully through, I could easily say that this is definitely the better game in terms of challenge. It's been so long since I last played Boo's Fury. The last time I actually played it was when I played it for the channel, and that was like, what, 7 years ago or so? It was 7-8 years ago, I want to say. But we'll see. I'll get an idea on which one I do think is better. There's obviously a little bit more to do in Boo's Fury. You have the flying airships that you can do. There are still collectibles that you can get. I believe they were the exhibits. Here was the golden capsules in that game. In Boo's Fury, it's the exhibits. So there's still a lot to do. But I feel like Legacy of Goku 2 is a better challenge, because I did die a few times. I did, you know, had to use a couple senzu beans to stay alive. And I don't remember, or at least I don't recall in Boo's Fury I ever had to really use any of the health items. But maybe I did, and I just don't fully remember. Again, we'll find out once I start playing it again, because that's what's going to be next. Yeah. Let's finish off the Legacy of Goku trilogy with Legacy of Goku 3 Boo's Fury. Even though it's technically not called that, it's just called Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. I don't know. It's still a Legacy of Goku game. I don't know why they didn't go out of their way and called it Legacy of Goku 3 Boo's Fury, but whatever. It works all the same, I guess. But yeah, good fun times. And then I've got like a list of games that I do plan on playing for the channel. Boo's Fury obviously is going to be next, along with me finishing up Secret of Evermore. By this point, I've already got my Pokemon Emerald Battle Frontier series going, along with Stardew Valley still. I'm still going to stick with Stardew Valley. I still want to try and get at least year 1 down. We'll probably keep that on my Friday uploads for a while. But there's a list of other games that I've been wanting to get to. Some that I didn't even think about. I am going to be going back to Dead Cells at one point. Oh, well, looks like we got a little bit more going on here. Trunks. Oh, do I get to actually control this? Trunks, you doing his future? If so, then we're not completely done. This is actually a little bit longer than I thought it would be, but I think it would just be a good, like, last half-hour part or something like that to finish it up. Alright, Gohan's little friend. Yeah, so now we're back in the actual future. I guess this is just going to be a cutscene. I guess we don't control any of it. But this is where, so again, Trunks is utilizing everything that he learned from the past and the strength that he gained from the past to defeat the androids of the future. Because the androids of the future, according to Trunks, are not as strong as the androids of his past. And now that he knows about Cell and knows that Cell is going to try and sneak up and kill him, he's going to take care of him as well. But again, that still, in my opinion, leaves out the fact that because Trunks didn't know about Cell like the other one, so the Cell that we fought against is Gohan, the one that actually does kill Trunks, because that Trunks didn't know about Cell, that means that the past that he originally went to, in that sense, they didn't know to look for another Cell, and chances are they didn't blow up Dr. Giroux's lab entirely, so that means that there is another Cell out there somewhere. It has to be. Anyways, yep, so Cell's down for the count. I was a little sad that we don't get to control that, but it probably would be just a stomp. It's up the end! Thanks for playing! Give us that good going music right there. Yeah, there you go, folks. Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2 actually done. Oh man, it feels good. I love it. Such a fun game. But Legacy of Goku 3 Boo's Fury is just right around the horizon, so stay tuned for that. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, and we'll catch you all on the next game.